Okay, hello and welcome back
This
to The
bard's tale
Witcher.
begins
Holy
in the
shit.
White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Okay, to our Witcher 3 Deathmarch playthrough at viewagameanyone.com. Without further ado, let's continue.
Come on in, Kazir!
Ah!
Out of my way!
Barbarians. Esse go Dev? Maf. Tasio Tovian esse Quiret Blue. Evan, Sadame.
Squiz?
Okay? Que esse Barinkas. Peseta? Evan the Drive. Esse Quiran Propar Natianges Nag.
They almost speak German, don't they?
Heard of the Freiheit Brigade? Your kind. Non-humans.
I have my eye on you, Nordling. Barbarians.
At your service.
Dark and putrid. Es diese nur es Heiden.
Es a toven of Highland. Nere, deichredende waren es a thorden gekeilen again.
Eri Gloir. Okay.
You'll not get food, not from me. Come on in, Kazir!
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left in your granaries, but soldiers are made
Craftsmen can craft writer's items for you for a small fee. Blacksmiths forge weapons, armorers make armor. If you find a crafting diagram, take it to a craftsman of the right type and skill level to craft it for you.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters, they got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
Yes, please.
Show me what you're peddling.
Well, this crafting system is much more complex than the one in Dragon Age, which is not good, honestly. Okay, now I see durability right there, 94, 100, okay, that's good. It should hold down until the durability is very low. You know? anything I can craft. Okay, let's see durability, because I have no idea how that works, honestly.
I'd like you to craft something for me. So long.
Okay, that's complete bullshit.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier.
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Well, he cares because he's the military governor, obviously.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade? Right. Non-humans.
Go on and I'd fail.
fellow traveler.
What happened?
Monsters. Monsters from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher. hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you... I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box. Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp. Here's the cart.
Okay, these assholes won't leave me alone, I'm sure. Carts riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. Okay, apparently I got something. An arbalist. Or were there arbalist bows? Bolts. Really near ranged weapon. Damn, you're ugly. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood. Carts riddled with arrows. An arrow. Didn't mention this.
Okay. Pretty straightforward, isn't it? Prefer to walk in my games.
Oh, and you find the box?
A little wet, but intact.
At last, fortune smiles my way. Yours as well, Witcher. Here, the gold I promised you. Happy trails now.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. You now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head.
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Okay. Let me check the door quest. Brew a dose of the swallow potion. Once again, Geralt had an near impossible choice to make, a choice between a greater and a lesser evil. While preparing to hunt the griffin, he had come across one of the beast's victims, a simple peasant woman named Lena. She had been on her way to make her lover when the griffin attacked. The beast had mortally wounded her. A witcher's potion could save her or cause her to perish in agony. Great. Brew swallow potion. I need Celandine and a Drowner Brain. Okay, I know how I can get one of those. I need Celandine. Great. The fuck does that look like? Grants sight. Okay. Accelerates vitality regeneration. So it's a health potion without this. Clears toxicity. Okay. I need a dwarven spirit. Great. Yellow petals with an orange. They look the same to me.
Any tidings from Vizima?
What the hell are those things? Shit!
Watch where you walk. What now?
Okay, it seems to me I won't be able to do that quest. I hate those types of quests. As the hunter.
We'll eat myrtle grass during the hungry gap. They've taken all our grain.
Selendin.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting.
Use your senses. Great.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
Alright.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they just won't die, 'cause they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce. Too late. Attacked another one.
Well, that was easy.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found enough Guardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No Griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Okay, let's level up. Your character levels. When you have gained certain number of experience points, you advance to the next level. You get experience points for killing monsters and completing quests. Okay. You receive ability points every time you gain a level. Using these points, you can acquire new abilities or improve ones you already have. The ability color indicates what branch it belongs to. Choose an ability and click right mouse button to develop it. Okay. Fast attack. What? Wolf School defensive techniques. Allows you to wield light handheld crossbows. Battle trance. Blows landed during combat generate adrenaline points. Okay. Allows you to perform stronger with... okay. What's this? Muscle memory. What the fuck? Ah, okay. One guy points in the branch need to unlock 8. Well, this is going to take a long time. Points in the branch. What the fuck? Are these the branches? Yeah. Okay. Fast attack, damage increased by 5. Strength training. Strong attack increase. Okay, let me see. Reduce damage, that's good. After a successful counter attack, the next attack. Okay, that's not good. Deadly precision. Kill opponents instantly. That's also not that good. Okay. Well, this is certainly good. When vitality reaches 0, adrenaline points will be consumed to restore vitality. The amount restored is based on a number of adrenaline points. Holy shit, that's good. Okay, I definitely need that. Let's look at these ones. Increases are range. Okay. Alternative sign mode. Is art actually focused on one person? I didn't notice that. Okay. A directed blast. And then open for subsequent attack. Okay, let me see. Designi melt armor. Okay. Continuous stream of fire. Increases sign intensity. Okay. Yarden. Slows enemies that enter. Okay. Doesn't paralyze them. Increases sign duration. Damages and slows enemies within a 10-yard radius. Destroys projectiles passing through this area. Well, that's actually good. But I can hide always. Increases supercharge enemies until they prepare or SM per second. Okay. Let's see. Gwen. Shield pushes enemies back when it breaks. That's good. Active shield. Creates an active shield. Maintaining it and blocking attacks drains stamina. Damage absorbed by the shield restores vitality. Creates an active shield. Maintaining it and blocking attacks drains stamina. Okay, undying seems like the best option anyway. Increases Quen sign intensity. Reflexed. Okay. Delusion. Target does not move toward Geralt while he is casting Axii. Also increases the effectiveness of Axii in dialogues. Target enemy becomes an ally. That's better, obviously. Axii intensity. Domination. Two opponents can be influenced. Alright. I need undying. That's definitely. Increase potion overdose. Each potion kills 5 of maximum vitality. Potions effects don't wear until potion toxicity falls to 90% of what? That doesn't make any sense, but I haven't drunk a potion, so... Being a potion gives 20% chance of activating the effects of another randomly selected potion. Okay. Poison blades. Let me check. Blight blades gives the... Okay. This is damage. I don't really care about damage. What I really need is a ranged weapon. I'm going to put points there. I need to get that crossbow, definitely. Time is load while aiming bombs. Bombs inflict damage. Increase maximum number of bombs. Okay. Alright. What's this? Vitality for 500, so that's an increase of almost 15%. That's a lot. Okay, but I need to put points here, obviously. I need to get Undying. That suggests I need to put at least, it says points in branch 8. Doesn't say I need to put 5 here. Okay, let's see. Defect arrows while parrying. Problem is I don't even have the crossbow. I'm definitely going to get it and I'll use it. Problem, this is bullshit. No. How do I see the next level? This is bullshit. Fast attack damage increased by 5%. Okay, let's get this one. Okay. Yes. Next level. Okay. So it is as I imagined. It's tiered, basically. Okay. For an ability to take effect, you must first activate it by placing it in an open ability slot. Inactive abilities will not have any effect. Holy shit. Place an ability you acquired in one of the open slots by dragging it with the mouse. Drag it. Yes. Can deactivate abilities at any time. Put others in its place. Okay. Well, it's going to be a long road before I get Undying, but I need Undying. For sure. That's the main objective right now. Go Undying.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Okay, I still don't have a crossbow, do I? Empty. Need to get a crossbow ASAP. But I don't even know how to use it. Let me check that. Where if I got a crossbow, how would I use it? I have no idea. Maybe I select it in that menu. Kind of makes sense. Alright.
Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
I guess the noise brought him.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp.
Yes. Shit. They sound real close to me.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Once these coordinate points allows you to fast travel directly from one location to another. Okay. Interesting to know. He didn't fucking jump.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Okay.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
I wonder the Griffin doesn't let you commit euthanasia.
Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth.
Guessing this is the partner.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Never underestimate your opponent. This rule is at the core of the Witcher's code for good reason. Proper preparation has saved many a Witcher's life. This like was worthy that while to brew potions, cocktail oils and visit craftsmen before engaging in combat. Blacksmiths forge weapons while armorers can craft armor. If you expect to battle a strong opponent, you might want to complete some side quests before attacking. This will allow you to gain experience and develop your character, giving you a better chance of winning the fight. Thanks, Mom. Okay. Need to find a place to put books. I did get critical. Okay. What the hell is that -3 hammer? The hell does that mean? Okay, so I need to find buckhorn.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
So if guardians came, killed the lady and the male went berserk. Okay.
Magic. A place of power.
That was amazing. Great. I'm going to get this. Those guys are assholes. So you actually upgrade stuff and then you have to switch it out. Unlocked at level 4. 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 18, 12, 26, 30. So that's what they expect from me. Level 30. Alright.
Greetings.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
A well? First I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadfully ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin. If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd agree. That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now, no one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
Okay. let's gather up quest because I
What
need to
happened
gather up
here?
fast.
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to serve as their garrison. Bang dents out to plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
Good luck rebuilding. Farewell.
Now let's see.
What the fuck am I to do? What do you want?
I will investigate.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Geralt has learned from experience to keep a close eye on his surroundings as he travels, for he never knows he'll run into someone or something of interest. A damsel in distress, a merchant peddling rare wares, or a nest of pesky monsters. Such locations are marked on your map. Alright. Death to the invaders, hair fair folk of the north. If you're yearning for freedom, if you're prepared to take up arms to defend the motherland, head to the woods. We grow stronger by the day. We'll soon show the Milgarians vermin that the Temerian nation will not bear its yoke without a fight. If your heart beats blue and golden lilies, you will sooner die for your country than live a slave to a foreigners. Let us swear by our fathers who fell to the best at southern beasts, by the souls of the death buried at Brenna, to arms. The New Order. These orders, all present nearby, are invited to listen to Captain Peter Sar Winleave speak on the subject of laws soon to be introduced in these lands by writ of our most gracious Sovereign Emir Van Emrys. Attendance is not obligatory, but every resident of White Orchard should partake on this opportunity to learn what rights they will enjoy or duties they will have under the new order. Good folk, you no longer live in a barbarous land, where every man does as he sees fit. You are not part of the great empire of Nilfgaard. Nilfgaardian law now protects you, yet it also ascribes you new obligations. Imperial forces have brought you the torch of enlightenment. Grab hold of it and your dark age shall soon die away to bring a new era. Okay. I don't understand what that is. Nilfgaardian lessons. Hail Kerser, Earl Ilgloir, art facing a snare. Understand what you just read? No wonder, it is Nilfgaardian. And soon half the world will be speaking this mysterious tongue. So you have to start learning it now, and yours truly can help you with that for a modest fee. Imperial Edict number 18/45. Let it be hereby known, by order of His Imperial Majesty High Command, all able-bodied men of White Orchard must present themselves at the village inn, equipped with a shovel, hoe, or pickaxe of their own provision. The fields near the village are littered with corpses, and given the swarm spring we're currently experiencing, the High Command fears the rotting bodies might bring contagion to the village. Let these stand as proof to the residents of White Orchard that the new rulers care for their safety. Shall defend them not only from bandits but also from disease. By introducing measures will have long been standard in the civilized world. Anyone refusing to comply with this order shall be flogged and put in stocks. Brother missing. Bastien, my brother, went off to fight the Black Ones. I've reason to think he's doing the great battle nearby. He's not returned to this day, like many others, you'll say, and you will be in the right, but if he fell, and I know it's like he did, I would give him to the ground at least, like our fathers have done always. I'll bury him beneath the burrow where our parents lie, not leave his corpse to be ate by corpsers prowling the battleground. So I seek a man brave, able with sword, and willing to venture out with me to find Bastien. I won't pay much, for I have not much to give, but I'm not stingy with gratitude, and I'm sure to show it aplenty. Anyone willing to help, look for a raised hut along the road to White Orchard, just near the village. I've made camp there. Volunteers wanted. By order of Captain Peter Sar Winleave, let it be hereby known that the enlistment in the Imperial Army is now open. Recruits will be provided with room, board, and regular pay. Yet the greatest payment of all is the honor of serving Emir Bar Emrys. Deswen Adan Incarn Ape Morbooth. Once enlisted, recruits will be trained under the tutelage of the Empire's greatest strategists. Recruits' families will be assured sufficient sustenance for the entire time of their service. In case of their death on the field of glory, they will receive a lifelong pension. Okay. Points of interest. There is much of interest to be found in the world. Whenever you peruse a notice board, incognito markers will appear in your minimap to indicate potential interesting places. Seek them out to learn the secrets they hold. Okay, then I'll take this. Alright. I need to find a very important location will be discovered. Jump to press tab. Okay. I need a guide meal. I remember that place. Draw from a place of power to gain a temporary bonus. The first time you draw, you also receive one ability point. The garrison, they didn't sell shit. Particular powerful monster is there. This is my current objective. What I want is a merchant that sells crossbows. But I won't get one. Okay, let's get to my objective then. One time, home of the kings of Bisima, of Temeria, currently occupied by Nilfgaard. Holy shit, what did I just do? Okay. No Manlands, no Big Rat. The Skill Isles. What the fuck? This place, then this is huge. Just in a little spot of land. Okay, let's go and deal with that quest.
Does the sun ever shine in his land?
During the day only. You fucking idiot. Okay, there is something red up there. What could it be? Okay, let's do this and then I'll go to the what? To the inn to get a little bit of spirits, dwarven spirit ale. That was stupid.
Last time I blamed out anything, I swear it.
Let me check something. Let me check if Gwen protects me against that damage. Turns out it does.
Something moved. Hey! Anyone home?
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at the window, peering at the goings-on. He must have known, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? He just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. I sees you listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, there he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Okay. Not sure she's going to pay me, so I'm going to pay myself.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
Blood crossbow bolt. Take diamonds to craft them with the proper skills to craft the item for you. Formula A 8th Ether. Let's take a look at that. Okay. Whatever. Still missing the Drowner's brains, okay. Ether, what the hell is this? Used in alchemy, great.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going farming.
Documents. Almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
Okay, let's see if I can actually read some. When you arranged to meet, you fucking show up. I did risk my life on the entire blasted operation and ended up standing there with my blowing cock in my hands, waiting for nothing. I thought the Nilfgaardian army was better organized than that, but you... Tell the blessed Lord General of yours that me and my companions don't hold grudges, so we won't break off negotiations, but since our old plans gone tits up, this time we'll choose the time and place of our next meeting. Okay.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it. To make ink, write letters. Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot, and I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here's for the road.
The kiss.
Fry up a nice white fish for
Okay. 10 experience points. Baked apples, great. Bread, yeah, great there. Apple juice, amazing. Everything I dreamed of. Get them to swim. This is great. were a bunch of... there they are.
Should talk to Vizimir.
Alright, let's see what I got. Got something out of that. This. Resistant to slashing damage and elemental damage. Certainly better. Trousers. Okay, looks like a fucking moron. All right. Talk to Vesemir. Yeah, let's talk to Vesemir, why not? Actually, I wanted to go to the inn, didn't I? Oh, turns out he's in the inn. Okay.
Good man. Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boyan Klimmix. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, yes. This Boyan. Will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Okay, I'm not going to talk to Ezra. Let's craft that. First I need to buy the spirit.
Something else you'll be needing.
Dwarven spirit.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after.
There we go. Let's buy one of those. Cannot sell shit to her. Okay, let's wait. Now I need a drowner brain, don't I?
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like?
You don't.
I mourned it round her.
Farewell.
Alright. Let me follow that quest, since that's the one I'm actually trying to accomplish. Brew Isles of Swallow Potion, okay. Get out of my way, you fucking drunk. Alright. So I need a drowner brain. Who is this dude? Merchant, okay.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Okay, if it's true he's selling this half by half, let me check. 20 orens. Let's see how the Nilfgaardian does. Right belt, twine, mandrake, fucking dwarven spirit. I think he does sell it cheaper. Fuck. 48. $48 on the dwarven spirit. Let me check that.
Take care.
Just got rubbed in my face. I have to commend the developers. I don't know how they make such a beautiful looking game run with such a low footprint.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
I don't even know how it is possible. No, it's actually more expensive. What the fucking asshole? Let me check those things. Faction neutral card. Okay. Catapult Northern Realms. 8 strength. This is a good one. Can actually have one of these. Full test. I already have him. Alright. So let's get that around there. What else do I need actually? Let's hunt for the drowner. Where did I see a drowner? I think it was on my way to the Nilfgaardians actually. Let's head there.
I would give such a wash.
What? Let's go through the river.
Lower and
Washing woman. Amazing detail, isn't it? Apparently there isn't much here. The thing is, I want to have to do this again. After I do it once. There we go. It's mainly... Okay, that's a shipwreck for sure. Okay, that's around there, definitely. Surface. I want to get attacked in there. Where are you, you fucking monster? The fuck, I cannot get his brain. Why is that? Okay, hidden treasure. Dungeon, monster nest. Person in distress, spoils of war, smuggled, holy shit. Key required, great. What do you know? That was easy. quest. Alright. Shall leave that for the future. Right now I want the Drowner's brain. Let's continue going through the rear. Those sunken caches are very good indeed. Okay, another drowner. Let's see if I can harvest him.
Come on.
Hoo-hoo-hoo. Why can't I harvest them? Holy shit. Okay. How do I harvest these guys? Okay, let me check that. Items gradually wear with use under the rarity drops below a certain limit that are not as effective. Okay. You can use light sources such as torches or the cat bush to see better at night. How the hell do I bullshit. Yeah, rain of one of those things.
And Medetta. Astruth es en Novigrad.
Lord and I thank.
Let's not loot things that are pretty much close to I think that's my stallion. I can't remember a bunch of creatures there. I need something so I can harvest them. I might have to check. Alright. Yeah, whatever. Don't want to use it. Alright. What I do want is a brain of a drowner. Really, that's easier said than done. Okay, let's get to the encampment of the Nilfgaardians. Shit, okay, those are soldiers, I thought they were monsters. Okay.
Yeah.
Discipline. That's what we
Winds howling.
This is Irish. More quietly upsetting.
Yes. Enhanced armor, okay. This is a not way of doing this. I can always fast travel here and get that buff whenever I want
you
it.
To spy or haggle?
Show me what you're peddling.
Okay, 21. Does not have price, but it's close enough. Okay, let's sell these, and these, and these. What does that -3? Ah, it must be because it's... yeah. It's the durability debuff. That must be it. The only logical explanation. So let's make him repair it. He should be able to repair it, I guess. It is clear. Meh. Alright, let me check. Repair. Let me repair that. 33 orange. Alright. -5 compared to what? Okay, to the sword. Dismantle. Get silver and amber. Okay, I'll wait on that. What's this? Can I sell him that shit?
So long.
Ah, no, I didn't. Okay. Alright, so how the hell do I get that drowner brain? I've killed 2 drowners already.
Oh!
One would suspect that is the way to get a drowner brain. One would be wrong, apparently. That animation is really fucking annoying, you know? So subtle. What? One-shotted by a drowner? That's a new one. What the hell happened? Why am I still alive?